Hey everyone, welcome to Hoarders Game Show. I'm Rebecca. This is the sweatshirt that I've been living in lately. We've got a fun show tonight. Our guests are Elani Nichelle, the very funny host of the Women Behind Glass show on Friday nights. It's an online show. More or less, obviously. You can like follow her on Twitter at Queen Kitten, on Instagram at Electric Rose Kitten, putting the handles in the YouTube description. Please follow. Our other guest is Ian Goldstein, a very funny writer. He's been published in The New Yorker and McSweeney's, so he's very fancy. It's kind of funny, in my social circle, a McSweeney's publication is incredibly prestigious, but I was talking to some other people and they were like, what's McSweeney's? And I was like, whoa, I forgot that McSweeney's isn't. I'm not saying that to diminish Ian's accomplishment. I'm very I'm saying, I don't know. Never mind. We can get short-sighted by things that we think other people, that we think that everybody cares about, and sometimes it's not everyone cares about McSweeney's. It's just I don't know, man. I'm tempted to say New York intelligentsia, by which I mean mostly Jewish people, but that sounds bad. I don't know. Whatever. Well, anyway, I found a taker for some of the push pins from the last episode, so thank you guys for helping me decide to part with them. And I did join a local Buy Nothing group, although I have to say it's incredibly tempting to just take everything that people put in there, but I'm only giving away things right now. So look up your local Buy Nothing group if you have stuff that you want to get rid of, or if you just want to consume less things in general. I hope that you guys enjoy the show tonight. I just there's 10 mini episodes of this on an app called Rizzle. If you want to check it out, the link is in my Instagram bio right now. And if you enjoy seeing my weird content, please click like on this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's much appreciated. And thank you, please. Let's chat. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome to Hoarders Game Show. I'm here with Ian Goldstein and Elani Nichelle.
Hey, I'm Ian Goldstein. I'm in Brooklyn. I produce comedy shows. I write sometimes humor pieces, and pretty much it. That's me.
Elani, do you want to?
Sure. My name's Elani Nichelle. I am a DC comic, and I also do some writing and do some, hanging out. And I do an online virtual comedy show every Friday called Women Behind Glass with my partner in crime, Bria Badu.
Oh, I didn't know that was how she pronounces her last name.
I didn't know either until 2 months ago. And she was like, yeah, you've been saying it wrong this whole time. And I felt awful. So, yeah, saying it the right way now.
All right. Well, welcome to Hoarders Game Show. I think that the TV show Hoarders is totally unfair because they crap on hoarders. So I made this show this pro-hoarding show. Each of my contestants will be shown some objects, and they get to tell me what they think I should do with it, whether to keep it, throw it away, donate it, etc. And I'll give them 1 point if I agree with their answer. If they win nothing but, I guess, the bragging rights of there's no prize. But let's watch. Yay. So in round one, each of the contestants will get one object they can tell me what to. All right, so let's. Okay, so Ian, your object for round one is this math textbook from the 1960s that I found on the street. I don't really know why I want it, but I think that the cover is cool, and I feel like I might at some point flip through it and see if there's anything like cool in it. But I probably won't ever do it. What do you think?
Okay, so so you haven't flipped through it at all. You haven't looked through the book at all.
No, but I'm like on the brink of doing it. Like any minute now, I will flip through it.
So it's causing a lot of potential anticipation and excitement.
Oh my God, okay, I just flipped through it right now, and there's like a chapter about computers and how desk calculators are new. And isn't that great? I don't know.
Well, I mean, everything right now that you've been saying seems to point to a positivity toward the book and an excitement. It seems like you're going to read it. You've already read it so far. You've already flipped through it. It looks cool. It's from the 60s. So it's, I mean, I don't know. I'm already getting very positive vibes from this thing. I feel like right off the bat, I'm going to say, keep this. I don't even know if I need more information. I'm just seeing a lot of excitement on your end. Or do you want to keep it?
I absolutely want to keep it. Like this tells me the Latinate root of the word fraction. Like a modern textbook would never go into Latin, right? I don't know.
Right. Who is the author of the textbook?
Peters and Schaff.
I don't know them, but sound like nice people.
So you think I should keep it?
I think you should keep it.
Okay, I agree. 1 point for Ian. Elani's making a face. Do you have something you want to say, Elani?
No. Go ahead. It's your book. If it makes you happy, that's all that matters.
Okay. All right. Elani, your object for round one is like a clappy thing that.
Oh, you don't need it. Throw it away.
I like. It's like.
Yeah.
Shouldn't I at least give it to a child?
Yeah, you can give it to a child, but you don't need to keep it.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in a pile to like donate to some kids.
Well, like how big is that pile?
I haven't started it yet, so we'll see.
Okay. Okay.
You seem doubtful that I'll ever donate the items to.
Well, like how many kids do you talk to on a regular basis, like in person?
Well, right now 0 because of the whatever, but I might I live in the kind of neighborhood where if I put together like a bag of kids' toys and I say like, does anybody want to come pick up a bag of kids' toys? Somebody might do it.
That's fair. That works, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put it all right, 1 point for Elani. Okay. We're tied neck and neck going into round 2. All right, so in round 2, I forgot to explain the rules. Elani has played this game before, but Ian doesn't know what's going on. Round 2 is timed. You each get 2 minutes to go over one area of your choosing, or like you can like pick a type of like item. So Ian, do you want to pick a part of my room to go through?
Sure. I don't know what the parts of your room are.
We can go over the floor next to my bed, or like I have like a lot of books in my bathroom that I should probably get rid of some of them, or like I have like a ton of papers.
I think let's do the papers.
Okay, you want to do paper?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's do it.
Ian, I've got to say, I love your brows. They're so bold.
Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, over time I've grown to be okay with them. I think when I was younger, I was like, oh, this is not good, but it seems like it's gone over okay. So
they're good brows. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I think the fear is getting a unibrow sometimes. So I try to manage that because I feel like that's never going to be in fashion, except for what's his name? Anthony Davis, I guess.
Frida Kahlo.
Yeah. That's true. Actually, yeah. I feel like those are like the only 2 people then that probably ever pulled that off. Like my dad used to have a unibrow, and I don't think he was very popular. So.
Yeah, but he like managed to convince your mom that he was cool.
That's very true. That's a very valid point.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
Something went right there.
I feel like Jewish courtship isn't based so much on who's cool as like who has the most law degree or like whatever.
That's very true. Right.
I can't make it very far in Jewish culture because I'm like, I don't have any rules at all. And my parents when they gave me marriage instructions, my mom was just like, be careful, honey. That's all I'm going to tell you. Be careful who you marry. And my dad was just like, somebody should have told me that too. But, just if you can find someone who likes you, cool. And I was like, all right. So
that is great advice.
I guess I wish it's more like make sure you're secure, get a government job, and,
They never taught me that. And now I'm in DC and everybody's very corporate, very straight laced, very like 5-year plan, very, get your degrees, get your house, get your partner. And meanwhile, I'm just like bebopping along. Like, I got my iced coffee today. I really like that. Okay. And that's it. Like, there's no other thought process for me. It's so sad.
That is, well, on the like topic of making bad life decisions, let's go through a stack of paper.
Hooray!
All right, Ian, you're getting 2 minutes on the clock starting right now to go through the stack of high school papers.
Yeah, that's great. Just so you know, I'm a big hoarder as well, so I hope
perfect.
Try my best not to keep everything.
Okay, this is like a stack of Italian homework and quizzes and stuff.
Okay. Well, the first thing I want to know then is how did you do on the quizzes?
I don't know. I think like this is mostly like, actually like just to do like just like my class notes, not quizzes.
Do you have fond memories of that class, of the Italian class?
Yeah, I enjoyed the class. Okay, so this is an Italian like class note from November.
An Italian class note? Yeah,
like my class notes from Italian class.
Oh, wait, from November?
October.
Oh, wait. So what this is not high school then. This is just like a
No, sorry, it is from high school. I don't mean like recent October. I mean like years ago.
I see. Okay. Great. Yeah. What is so you look at the notes and what do you see when you see the notes?
So the to do now question was, according to you, what is the most scary film and why? Mm-hmm. And I said that vampire movies are the scariest because they're very dangerous.
Are you still afraid of vampires?
I mean, vampires are totally scary.
Right. I would say maybe get rid of that one. Then on that case,
keep that one.
Okay.
Okay, so then this is the following day's class notes. They're saying, the question was, remember the last time that you went to the cinema and with who did you go? And I answered that. I said the movie that I saw was Develop, Don't Destroy Brooklyn. Develop, Don't Destroy Brooklyn, which really dates me. But
that was the movie?
Yeah.
Was that a documentary?
Oh, wait, no, sorry. We went to see it after going to the Develop, Don't Destroy Brooklyn protest.
I don't remember that movie.
We saw the Nightmare Before Christmas in 3D.
Uh-huh. And, well, so I'm going to say keep that one.
Because it's got the memory of the protest and going to see
Nightmare on Elm Street 3D.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Never mind. I say still keep it.
Okay, I agree. All right, we got through 2 pieces of paper in 2 minutes. So productive. All right, let's move on to Elani. Do you? Sorry, you look like you want to say something. Okay. What area or category of things do you want to go through?
Let's do miscellaneous papers.
Okay, you want to keep going through the stack of paper?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. All right, so we're going into round 2 with Elani to go through this stack of high school papers. These are just answers to questions that my teacher wrote on the board, I guess.
I think it's safe to throw that away.
I'm going to keep it, but this is a letter that I wrote answering some question that I don't. The film Borat is very funny. It's a comedy. I don't know. What do you think?
Those are 2 true things, but I feel like we can throw it away. We don't need it. We could, if you wanted to, you could scan all these papers to your computer and then just delete it or throw the papers away. You have it on your computer forever.
Yeah, but I'm never going to go through like a bunch of scanned papers.
Okay, so then if you're not going to go through it on the computer, then clearly you're not going to do it in real life, except for right now. So we can just throw that away.
I'm gonna keep it. Okay. This is. You know what? I will throw away this next piece of Italian homework because I do feel like I have a lot of Italian homework, and this one wasn't. This one's not like answering any like specific questions. Although, do you want to know how to say he or she must have a beautiful smile?
Yes, that sounds nice too.
Okay, deve avere un bel sorriso.
That's so pretty.
That is very... Okay, I'm going to throw away that piece of paper. What did Sandro buy and why? He bought tickets for the gallery because these tickets are very Medici, whatever that means. I don't know. What do you think?
I'd say throw it away if we don't know what he means.
I'm gonna keep it. But I'm throwing away one piece of paper. So
okay.
All right. So 1 point for Elani.
I tried.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I might not throw away this piece of paper, but I will think about it.
That's okay. I know you, so it's fine. Like,
all right. So the final round is the speed round. You're each going to get 1 minute to go over the same area. Do you want just in this corner of the room, we've got like a ton of books, like more books than I could possibly ever read. There's more paper. There's like a stack of playbills, even more paper, and a bunch of CDs. What do you, or should we go somewhere else?
Whatever you want to do, babe. We're just here. We're along for the ride. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, Ian, what do you think?
Oh, I agree. I think I'm also just here for the ride. But I guess, if it seems like you're gravitating toward the books, is my guess. So
yeah.
Maybe
should we go through the books?
Maybe we should go through the books then. If that's yeah, I think so.
All right. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Okay, so 1 minute each. We'll start with Ian. Okay, this is a book about practicing astral projection that I'm not genuinely interested in reading. I just saw it on the street and I thought it would be funny because like the only way we can travel right now is through astral projection.
That's the only way we could travel right now? Well,
like because of I picked it up on the street in March and I thought it was like funny.
Do you have any intention of traveling?
Actually reading the book?
Well, no, but just traveling through astral projection.
I definitely have no intention of reading the book.
I would say throw it out because it was free and you have no intention of reading it, which is like I just think that's a double whammy.
Yeah, I'll put it on the free book pile.
Okay, great. Next one, tarot card.
This is a guide to reading tarot card, which I genuinely want to buy a deck of tarot cards and then do it.
So do you have any intention of reading this?
Yeah, totally. Like once I buy a deck of tarot cards.
I would say keep it then.
Okay, I will keep it. Okay, 2 points for Ian.
Hey.
I think Ian's ahead by 1 point now, but Elani make up for it in the speed round. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. All right, you're getting 1 minute on the clock starting now. This is a book called The 13th Tale that I've heard was good.
Did you read it?
No, not yet.
Do you have a plan to read it?
Yeah, it's something I will read it.
Okay, then I think you should keep it. However, you should set up the plan for when you're going to read it, like right after the Zoom call. Like literally today. Be like, I'm going to start a chapter this evening.
Okay.
And then you have to report back to us how it's going until you're done with the book. And if you're not willing to do that, then throw it away.
I have too many books to do that plan. But
we're just talking about that book.
What? Okay.
We're talking about that book, that one book.
All right. I will make a plan to read it.
And you can keep it.
Okay. All right. This is a copy of East of Eden, which I've also heard was good.
I keep it just because I've also heard that it's good, and it's been on my Amazon wish list for 3 years now, and I have not bought it, and I've seen it in the library 5 times, and I never checked it out. So I honestly don't know what's going on with that one. But you should probably keep it and find out if it's good for us.
I will. Okay, I'll read it and let you know if it's good.
Okay, thank you.
Or okay, cool. That was that was 1 minute. All right, I think that Elani has won by 1 point. But I mean, and I'm getting rid of 2 things, so we all win. Or I think 3 things. This about astral projection, this piece of Italian homework, and that little children's toy.
You feel lighter?
I think I'm definitely going to keep all 3 of those things after this is over, but
so we didn't really, there was no.
I'm going to think real hard about throwing them away though.
Okay.
That's almost the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we could help.
Yeah, me too.
I will read the 13th tale next. I am almost done with the book I'm reading right now. And actually, I was going to read Gone Girl next because I think you recommended it before, Elani.
Yeah, it's really, really good. And the movie is also excellent. But it's well, there are a lot of books, but it's one of those books where you want to keep reading it. You don't put it down.
Nice. Should I keep 9 Stories by J.D. Salinger?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
You intend to read it?
At some point. Oh boy, this is a mini I know the game is over, but I'm just picking up these things from my floor. This is a mini DV tape, which is an obsolete technology, and this one has nothing on it. And I should probably throw it away.
Yeah, I'd throw it away.
Actually, it has something in it, but it's not labeled. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on Hoarders Game Show. Where can people find you, Elani?
You can find me on Twitter at Elani Kitten or on Instagram at Electric Rose Kitten.
And do you have any upcoming projects you want to?
I have 2 shows this week, 2 online shows. One Witty Wednesday with my fellow DC comic, Elliot Bromberg. And then on Friday, we have Women Behind Glass with my very best friend, Bria Badu, at Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What about you, Ian? Where can people find you?
Sure, yeah. You can find me on Twitter at Ian Goldstein, yes. And then Instagram is at Ian, yes, okay. Letters O and K. Yeah, and then shows. I have one show coming up, which is called Gazillionaire Habits, where me and a co-host friend, we pretend to be financial YouTubers with deep insight into how you can invest your money correctly. It's a comedy show.
Great. Follow Ian and Elani. I'm putting their handles in the YouTube description. And if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.